Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counter sticking up, so we should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network, where we have not been graced with a insane non sequitur from Gen to start the stream off.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
yeah.
Oh wait, no, sorry again. My condolences.
Which makes for a somewhat less chaotic start to the stream, but I'm sure we'll do our best to add the chaos as we continue on, because we are, of course, back with more D&D.
So, how would I describe it? I don't know what I'm saying already. I've been playing Monster Hunter. It's on the brain. I love it so much. But this is about we're doing D&D. Yes. So, last left our heroes: Aldane, the half-elf paladin, Dyron, the Genasi rogue, Seamus, the half-elf bard, and Felix, the Eladrin painter. The four of you, after having been reunited, along with Akrua and Rua, sorry, I was yawning. You took a moment to relax. I say relax. You took a moment to sort of catch up with each other very briefly, as Akrua and Rua were having an argument about dealing with Stasia. Rua was getting progressively angrier at the situation, but Akrua just left anyway, leaving Rua to sort of stew and fester in his anger. It was decided, however, that you four, along with Rua, would make your way up the tree, as Rua wanted to what's the word? To get involved anyway, regardless of what his granddad had said to him. And so, as you made your way up the tree, Rua was saying about how he was feeling self-loathing about what happened with Kuro, and about just the powerlessness that he's felt for a long time. But it only seemed to invigorate him as he managed to unlock the full state of his astral self, now allowing him to cover himself head to foot in his spectral armor. And with his wish, he wished to be brought up to the top of the Tree of Life, interrupting Stasia and Akra from attacking each other any more than whatever they were doing. At that point, Rua asserted his desire to fight his dad, and Akra just accepted it because he was tired and just wanted to rest a bit, and so he did, leaving Rua and oh god, I'm very sleepy today. Rua and our four heroes to fight Stasia. It was a pretty close fight, as, you know, Felix got downed multiple times, Seamus got downed,
Right.
Dyron got downed. I think Aldane was the only one to not get KO'd.
No, I don't think I went down. I think I just.
I know Seamus had to use mass cure wounds though.
I did.
No,
A lot
I
of
got
people were
down-
either really low on health or like downed.
Oh,
I know Runa
no,
got downed.
I did go down at the very end.
Yeah, it was
But
only.
I was singing
yeah.
a lot of songs.
But in the end, Stasia was beaten.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
You took a moment to sort of sit and breathe after that very intense fight. At that point, the situation had calmed down, And Kerin had met up with the group as she had chosen to stay behind to check around the area of the tree to make sure there was no lasting damage or any vestiges of Maratu's strike force. At that point, Akra and Kerin had settled on the plans they had made at some point. You don't know when. But the idea was going to be is that Akra would stay behind to make sure that the life gate would be shut, so no unsavory forces would attempt to follow you through the portal. And as an opportunity, so Kerin could actually see what the land of the living would be like, or at least the Prime Dimension's land of the living, because she was never originally from the Prime.
Right. That's right.
Also, Akra had wanted to revive Stasia as he was still dead. And it would also give Stasia the opportunity to make up for any of the damages he caused during the time that half of his soul was Taraskified and going on the rampage it did. And so, you travelled through the portal, and you found yourselves back in the Ebony Imperium with the
Imperium.
Yeah, as you know, as a reminder, when Akra decided to just power up to his ultimate state, it completely erased any dominion that Eben had over the country. And yeah, once you were in the land of the living, Genbu had contacted Felix telepathically to head to his temple at the Monsoon Manor. And you would be awaited by one of his children who would take you there. When arriving at the coast of the Ebony Imperium Island, you found yourselves meeting Ration, who gave you the very funny revelation that he is in fact one of Genbu's children. And so, he helped raise a platform for you all to walk along, and I'm going to say at this point the walk would have been over, unless you guys want to, would be talking at all. Otherwise, we can find you at the Monsoon Manor itself.
Okay.
So, as you are stood in front of this manor, it's I say quite large. It's very large. It's actually bigger than Oryx's home, which was already very fucking big. To put it to scale, this is a 3-story building. And, despite the fact that it would have been suffering under constant rainfall for so long, it's actually very well kept. The garden is in surprisingly well kept, with various flowers and plant life that you would have never really seen before, because a lot of these would just be native to Black Rain. As Ration leads you to the front doors, he tells you the actual temple is in the basement of the manor. The manor was constructed on top. And originally, from what I know, it wasn't originally a temple of Genbu. It was what was the word he said? A disgraced god? And how would I describe it? Basically, when the people who made the country what is known as Tennoyama arrived onto these lands, apparently acolytes of each of those gods, Genbu, Seiryu, Byaku, Suzaku, and Byako even, to basically have footholds within the country, they made temples, or took over already existing temples dedicated to other gods. And yeah, this was the case of Genbu's temple at the very least. It was taken over from a previous one. I don't really give a shit about religion. I'm gonna keep it real, you guys. So I don't really remember which ones he said this belonged to. So you can ask him. For now, though, I'm going to find a place where I can do some betting, or just anything to pass the time.
There's gambling here.
I can talk to sea creatures.
Sea creatures gamble.
You'd be surprised. Haven't you heard of
That would
the
be the
term card?
least surprising thing.
Haven't you heard of the term card shark?
Oh, that's literal, huh?
Have you heard of the reggae shark?
At least within the waters of Tyrol. I can't speak for other places. I've only ever lived on Tyrol all my life. I've never had an interest to go to the home at my dad's home. But for now, though, you can catch me outside once you've completed the trial.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be happening here.
It was decided by the gods that might as well do it now. Saves having to come back and waste your time. And from what it seems like, you guys might have a vested interest in, like, liberating Cordis.
Yeah, weird.
I mean,
too.
I also want to see it liberated, so...
What,
I don't.
New management isn't so hot on the gambling?
I mean... I'd make jokes about the occupation of Cordis, but... Yeah, I won't.
Is
really
it
bad over there.
Okay.
No, I won't say anymore. Too dark. Not great.
Not a good time, 0 out of 10.
All I'll say is that we quickly found out what the underground's capacity limit was for people.
Oh no.
Thankfully, though, it doesn't seem like its existence has been leaked. Which is surprising, because if I recall, after you escaped the prison, you met that Kraos woman. I guess she just chose to not reveal the location? Ration shrugs.
Not everyone is, evil, like potentially Zaris.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have an inkling as to why he's done what he's done, but... I've never spoken to the guy.
As far as I'm aware, he's not the most, he's not a conversationalist.
Apparently he is.
Well, he never showed it to me.
I mean, he did to me.
He did? When?
I mean, I talked to him and Tora about being in
That's just because
Howard Hart.
Dairon is pretty.
Thank you. But
I
it was
mean, they
more because
are, but
we were in the same gang for a while, albeit at different eras of the gang. But
right. So I need to join a gang to make Zaris like me?
Maybe
No.
it was because Aldane wasn't there.
probably. That's more likely.
Possibly.
I had a conversation with Zaris while Aldane's not been there. I can't remember.
You usually just hang out with me when you're back in town.
He's right.
Well, yeah, there's not a whole lot to do. I mean, I can paint, but I can't do that all of my time.
You could make friends with other people.
Is this you trying to?
Why, you don't like my company?
I do.
No, he hates it. Feel like you should leave him alone forever.
I mean, there are times I want to like do other things, and I do. I'm a busy guy. But I mean, it's neither here nor there. You should try and make more friends with people, Felix. I might not always be around.
But you always have been, even when we've not been in Cordis.
Yeah, and once this is done, I don't have to do that anymore.
So we won't be seeing your siblings about?
I mean, who? The Zaratan and the Dragon Turtle? Or do you mean, like, me pretending to not be me?
The second one. The second one.
Oh, yeah, I just don't have to do that anymore.
It was getting very fun watching you come up with even more ludicrous reasons why you show up.
I mean, I will say that one black turtle in Tenoyama that you thought was me was funny.
That was funny, I will admit that.
Also racist.
Yeah.
What, like what, just because I'm black?
Tyra just looks at you.
The camera? Or like, or Ration?
Russian. No, Tyra does the Jim Halpert look.
Whatever. Anyway, have fun. I don't want to keep you I don't want to keep Papa waiting.
Do you have a pet name for Daddy?
No. Not really. Also, it looks like we lost Aldane.
Aldane has T-posed. Got it?
He's disassociating. We'll give him a couple of moments. He's actually gone offline on Discord, so it worries him.
His laptop can be a bit sort of fucky.
Why not just get like a
Him and I have the
£1,500 PC? Like,
Him and I have the same laptop. Well, also he's visiting this weekend, so he's down at my parents' place right now.
do you guys just not have like strong computers? Like, doesn't everyone?
No, we don't get the
Yeah.
the best of the best.
I mean, what's interesting is that he is still on Roll20.
Oh, hello.
Welcome back. We can't hear you if you're talking.
Oh, sorry. My computer is being dumb again, so I had to switch over.
Now we can hear you.
Good. Yeah, I'll just switch back over to our computer once it stops being stupid.
We can just continue for now anyway, because like you're here in the call. There's
Mhm.
not any visual elements right now that you need to be privy to.
True.
No. I mean, well, it's not true. You don't know. I could be lying. But as you walk into the manor, it's quite well lit. As your eyes glance around, it reminds you similarly to the inside of Eben's tower. In terms of like furnishings, anyway. Felix, you find yourself already feeling like you know where to go in this manor. I assume you would be leading the group with such innate, apparent knowledge in mind, feel free to say that you aren't, and you're just wandering around if you want to.
I'm gonna let Seamus take the lead because I want to see where he goes.
Okay.
No.
Seamus, give me an investigation check.
Oh, my investigation is crap, though.
He walks in the complete opposite direction of where you need to go.
That's me. I'm Zorro.
Seamus, where are you going?
That way.
Well, that's the wrong way.
Oh,
Didn't you realize?
How would he?
no.
How would he know
Why are you letting
that?
me take the lead? I'm not known for my sense of direction.
How would he know that? Rue asks. It's not. None of us have been here before.
Felix, why don't you lead the way if you know so well?
I thought everyone knew it was this way. Why would I be the only one who knew it was that way?
Because this is the home of your patron god.
Yeah, I wonder why you're also getting like telepathic messages from Genbu as well.
Just because my patron actually likes me.
I mean, Seiryu tolerates me.
You get a message from Seiryu Dairon. One sec, I need to find your list on my DMs. Has it been that long since we talked in DMs?
Possibly.
No, it's not actually. You get the you feel these words come to your mind from Seiryu.
I don't know if Tyron can respond to that, but just starts laughing.
So, Felix, as you lead everyone to the basement of this manor, as you like come to the doors and open them, you think of it like a Dark Souls fog wall. It's just that this almost impenetrable layer of mist is in front of you all. Do you go through?
Are we in danger?
For some reason, I feel like I don't like the thing this is from.
Soft?
What? I mean,
What?
hopefully there's not an Elden or a ring in there, but...
Oh god.
and no bloodborne pathogens either.
Feels like it's from a genre of people who think too highly of themselves for being good at an annoying video game.
What's a video game?
I don't know, but it, you know.
All I can imagine is we'll probably be having to do a lot of rolling and drinking mid-combat.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad time, though. That's essentially how I survived those fights.
Hey, yo, cheers.
Lots and lots of health potions.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Salute. Do you walk through the door, Felix?
Yeah.
This fog wall?
Might as well at this point.
As Felix walks through, he's just gone on the other side.
Darren walks in.
Who else walks in?
Seamus walks in.
Aldane?
Aldane walks in.
Haldane does not walk in.
Aldane leaves the rest of you for dead.
Aldane just stabs Rue and cuts his head off. It turns out Aldane was actually the mole that let the Taras cult in.
Can you guys not hear me?
No, we can.
We're just joking.
Okay. I was
so yeah,
worried.
as the four of you walk in, I'm just gonna let me just make sure. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna bring you onto the map.
There's a map. Oh.
You find yourselves at a very familiar place.
There are two Seamuses.
And yes, Seamus, you look over and you see Seamus.
Oh no.
Huh?
Aldane, Dyron, Felix. The three of you see Seamus. And Seamus.
Oh no.
What's going on now? What?
Hey,
I don't like where this is going.
you look really handsome. Seamus says to Seamus.
Okay, I think I know how to fix this one. One of these will tell the truth, and the other will always lie. So we have to kill all. We have to kill both of them. I think.
I think that solution is a bit too murdery. Besides, there are no doors behind.
You would say that.
What am I? The
I need
fake
an adult.
Felix.
I mean, yeah. Is there an adult around? We need one.
Okay, Seamus, which one of you is, like, real, I guess?
Seamus,
Which one of
you
us
see
destroyed
Seamus
these pillars here?
Seamus, you look over and you just see Seamus looking over at you, and then back to your friends.
Other Seamus doesn't want to say anything, I guess. But hey, guys, I mean,
I'm just giving you the floor, you know. I mean, you know, as Seamus, you know.
I think
You know how it is.
I think Darren was right. We need to kill both of them. There's no way Seamus would stay quiet for this long, especially when given a chance to speak.
hey, come on, man.
That's just
There
rude.
it is.
Come on.
There it is.
I resemble that remark.
Okay, I think we have to. In seriousness, though, I think we actually have to figure out like which one is the only one that would know us or back or something.
Something that only the real Seamus would know.
Oh, come on, guys.
I mean, that's going to be hard. Real Seamus doesn't know much to begin with.
How do I know you're not the fakes? Seamus points at you guys.
Because there's only one of us. Usually
Other
there's
me
only one of
makes-
us.
Fake me makes a good point, actually.
You know what? Ayo, you know what? Def me up.
Hey, yo.
Yo, hey. Just start dapping each other up in front of you.
I'm so concerned about everything that's happening.
Are you sure we
Professor,
If it
shouldn't
weren't
yeah.
so
just...
freaky, I'd be having a lot more fun than this.
Are you sure we shouldn't just kill both of them?
No.
I mean, technically we have a way to get the real one back now, though it would be a bit of a waste, I guess.
We just got back from there. It's a whole.
Hey, man, come on. Yeah, we just got back from the land of the dead. I don't want to go back there.
I wouldn't mind going back there.
Shoots. No.
Alright, yeah, Seamus didn't really give an opinion as a thing, so I'm not sure.
Man, are you kidding me? Nobody down there had a good taste in music. I couldn't play anywhere.
Maybe you're just playing to the wrong crowd.
Should we
Okay, yeah, that's definitely not Seamus.
should we ask them to play like a tune? Maybe we can figure it out.
Okay,
I don't know
Seamus.
where any of us
I
will
want
help
you to
build that music.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh yeah, what's your performance rating? That should
Mine?
be good.
Let me.
No, ours.
Seamus, tell me something that only I would know.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know it. Only you would know, because I wouldn't know it.
We usually hang out with Felix when it comes to the group splitting up.
I feel like that's not true.
Yeah? Don't you remember the Forbidden Ice?
Was I together with Seamus then? I don't remember.
Yeah, I pretty much
Give me-
only end up with
give
like
me-
Felix a lot of times.
Give me an
Especially in the later
intelligence. Give me an intelligence check to remember.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been like over a year. Yeah, he's not wrong. Seamus isn't wrong. That did happen. It was you, Prody, and Seamus.
Oh, right, yeah. Look, just both of you play a tune and, you know, maybe it'll jog our memories. I don't know.
Seamus, give me a performance check. Okay.
Nice.
So this
And they're gonna kill me
Seamus-
because I played better than the clone.
This Seamus does a very lovely tune. This one actually broke one of the strings on its lyre.
Good sign. Good sign.
I think it's the one on the left. Seamus never plays that well.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And then you just see him pull out, like, the locket of hair I got from, like, many, many sessions ago.
See, the one on the right has the locket as
Wait,
well.
how the hell do you have that? And I'm like patting my pockets for it,
You have it on you.
so I pull it out.
Yeah, we're the same person. Of course we have the same items, dipshit. By the way, in theory, this would be Seamus's voice again, but I'm not
Yeah.
doing a Seamus impression.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise I'd have to, like, do impression. I don't have to fake an American accent.
You'd want to even
Apparently,
not
it's
debate-
easier for Brits to fake an American accent than the other way around.
I'm not debasing myself.
Yeah, who'd want to even pretend to be American?
Honestly,
Hey, yo.
So, Is this-
what was the key feature on Colgan's face?
Colgan had a face?
I mean, of course he would have to have a face. See,
I seriously
Hey,
think we
what
should
said
shoot
that?
the left one.
which one said that?
the left one said that.
Can I insight that?
Yeah, insight if you want. You might, Darren, you might think Seamus is actually really stupid sometimes. There are times where Seamus is cooking, like, there are moments of... In this moment, though, Seamus might be a bit... This might be a fake.
Yeah, Seamus,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Seamus is an idiot, but he's not that much of an idiot. So I'm like, the one on the left is not the real Seamus.
Aldane?
Just out of character, my computer is not letting me actually see World 20 right now, so.
That's fine. But yeah, there's a left Seamus and a right Seamus, but so far, the left Seamus is a bit dubious.
He questioned
But
whether
who's been
Colgan
voicing
even
with Seamus?
Dylan has been voicing left Seamus.
Who is Colgan?
So I will say, whoever's voicing who doesn't necessarily be indicative of who they actually are.
That's fair.
Out of character for real though. Who is Colgan?
Colgan
you-
was the head of the fucking cult of the Trask that we hung about with in the Underdark.
Siltonox. Yeah, in the
The
Underdark.
pretty boy with the long hair or whatever.
No,
No, the
guy
one that
cut
was
off
badly
his arm.
scarred. The one that was badly
Yeah.
scarred.
Oh.
All right,
The one who
right.
had,
Who
like-
cut off Rua's fucking arm.
Okay,
The
right.
one who was
Seamus,
missing-
you've got a chance now. What was the key feature on Colgan's face?
All those
Let
scars and
Seamus.
shit? I
Let
don't know.
Seamus. You had your chance. You asked if he had a face, right, Seamus?
Yeah, he had the gnarly scars on his face.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting confused. Which is the one that's voiced by Kaido?
Right, Seamus.
It's the one on the right, but again, that isn't necessarily indicative of who they actually are. But yeah, the right Seamus just answered that, saying the gnarly scars that I am happening to be voicing right now. For in universe though, they have the exact same voice.
No, I understand. However, if I have to play the role that I made correctly, I have to believe the one on the left is the real Seamus.
Yeah, the gnarly scars.
Seamus doesn't remember who Colgan is.
How could he not? We hung out with him so much.
Out of character, they slept in the same fucking room together.
I feel like we've been through a lot, so Seamus.
Out of character, this is literally just me playing Seamus as a ditzy, like, oh, that was his name? Not remembering Colgan by
No, this
name,
is
but like
great.
remembering who Colgan is.
I think it'd be funny if Seamus actually remembers him by his actual name of Albert.
Yeah.
Oh, Albert! And then he like accurately describes him to a T.
Exactly what Seamus goes on to do. It's like, oh, you meet Albert, the guy with all the scars on his face? Oh yeah.
See,
Who the fuck is Albert?
Colgan. That's Colgan's actual name.
so see,
It is?
that actually. Who just did that? Which one?
The one on the left.
See, that one actually, like, gets more of a
That's
vote
very
because
Seamus thing.
that is a very Seamus thing.
Including statues, how many pet beasties do you have?
Is that question directed at me?
Who else has the pet
Seamus.
beasties? And who else are we questioning?
I'm gonna let the other one answer first this time. I've been leading the way the whole time. I want him to see if he knows.
So there's the hook horror.
whose
that we
name
left behind.
is.
Todd?
Alright.
I as a play, no joke. Me as the GM cannot remember what its fucking name is.
It is Todd.
I'm a god. I'm actually goated with the sauce. Oh
Also,
my god!
I love that we're basically the only person who's rolled insight is Gen once, and nobody else is rolling insight.
I don't have access to Roll20 because my computer is being dog shit.
I know, I'm not rolling insight either.
I think if Rue was here, he actually would, but for some reason he's not actually with you guys.
I mean, to be fair, I think I have my answer. I'm very satisfied with my choice, but
Darren's just fucking with you guys at this point. Yeah, so we had Todd, the hook horror in the Underdark, who we left behind. We really need to get him, by the way. There's the two lions.
Whose name are...
Simba and Mufasa.
Right.
And then Seamus looks to you, Seamus. Was there anyone else I'm forgetting about?
I don't know, Seamus, was there?
There was that figurine that we picked up that I think it's still in the group loot, but I technically have claim over it, so the Onyx, out of character, was it the Onyx dog, wolf, or...
Yeah.
Yeah, the Onyx dog.
Yeah, of course, the Onyx dog. How could I forget?
I'm
Okay,
leaning
I've been
towards
studying
And
left.
another one you're forgetting is my pet knives.
He did not know that existed.
Okay, right, Seamus, you are not the real Seamus.
You are the
Now that's
weakest link. Goodbye.
Now that's just rude. Come on. Really?
I suppose,
Look, if there's
You're
anything
I
rude.
suppose we could also
I was going to
test-
be adding Toto to my collection, okay?
See, this is the thing. Seamus is a lot of things, but there's one. He is very protective of his pets.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I could also test their abilities by shooting a firebolt at them. See if they can
No,
spell
no,
it.
that.
I think Todd can handle himself in the Underdark. He's also got friends down there too. There's people at the village taking care of him.
How do we know he's not been made into hook horror steak?
I don't think they ate the
trust
hook
him.
horrors.
Actually, they do. But that's neither here nor there. And he just like the fake Seamus clicks his fingers and he's gone.
I was saying, Seamus would not have known that.
I still think we should test this Seamus just to make sure.
I think it's okay.
Come on,
So-
guys.
You begin to hear Genbu's friendly voice as he just says, "The first test has been passed. Good job." I was
That was
seriously
actually kind of fun.
now I'm 50 gold down from ration. I thought the fake one would have been picked.
Yeah.
See, this is what happens when
It was
you
touch and go there for a minute.
So, the mist begins to swallow you up, and you find yourself in the next area.
Oh no.
And you actually see Ruba with you.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Hey,
Ru,
Rule.
where were you?
I tried to get in, and it was blocked, so I ripped open a hole.
Oh.
Oh,
And you
there's
hit-
two. Oh, there's two. Or there are two all days now. Fuck.
You see, as Genbu, you hear Genbu's voice again and say, "Yes, you shouldn't be here. But you know what? It's going to make things more fun. So I'll let it slide." And yes, you are at the altar of the Moonblade. I'm really glad I kept this map. Didn't delete any assets from it.
Huh. Two old Danes. This is gonna make things difficult for.
As the three of you and Rua look up to the altar, you both see Aldane and Aldane.
Yeah, this is gonna make things difficult for Oriana.
Maybe
I mean,
she
this'll
likes
be-
it. Maybe she's
this'll
a freak. Maybe she's a freak like that. Rua says.
Why you gotta be smircher like that, man?
Yeah, she's
Which one said that? That's the real one.
You should treat a lady properly. Not even just because she's a lady. You should just treat her properly. She doesn't deserve that.
See, he understands.
You know what? Dap me up.
No. That's definitely more of a Seamus thing than an Aldane.
Yeah, did they
Just,
actually?
I'll pass,
Did your voiced Aldane actually do that?
Yeah, the bottom one did.
I think the one on the left is fake again.
They just start dapping each other up, but it's like loud metal clanking because they're both wearing gauntlets.
Oh boy.
If they did, it's up to Aldane if he accepts the dap up.
Aldane does not accept.
Aldane's playing on.
Yeah, I think
playing
I
along.
think the left one's the fake. Aldane is not that fun.
Have we
Let's-
considered that maybe the real one's overcorrecting?
No.
Aldane,
Yeah, I've got-
left Aldane, are you overcorrecting?
Mm-mm.
You're the
Maybe
right Aldane.
sometimes-
Shut up. Left Aldane, are you overcorrecting?
Yes, I am. I'm nervous. I don't want you to pick the wrong me. I want, I trust. He's lying.
Oh.
He's the fake Aldane slipped up.
Dyra's just smiling.
Okay,
See, I don't like to lie.
See, I
Only-
think this would have been really funny because right at the beginning, when we insulted Oriana or whatever, like the right Aldane spoke up. That's definitely the real Aldane. It was a knee-jerk reaction. It was so quick.
I mean, before he goes out, he just says, "Sure, I am trying too hard, but you know what? He does look to Aldane. Maybe you should be more honest with people, like Oriana." And he clicks his fingers and vanishes.
Well, that Aldane might have been a liar, but he was right about that. You really need to get out of this will they, won't they face.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
hey,
maybe
once Cyrus is in prison, you won't have to deal with, being decimated by him.
I mean, I was going to say, maybe when he's dead, maybe Oriana will be, available.
Are we
Yours
sure this
is
is the
nice
real
anyway.
Rua?
Yeah, right? Jesus.
Rua, what the hell, man?
I'm
now inciting Rua.
Rue's been spending way too much time with his grandfather.
I'm not. You are honestly, Felix. It could be a fake. I'm gonna be real. As someone
Take a
who's
step
actually
back.
been around for him for years, it's been fucking annoying watching them. It is the real Rua.
Okay.
Felix,
What the hell are you doing?
Felix is still
This is
staring
the real Rua. Stop it.
Felix, you literally are still within 5 feet of me on this map. So, as you move on to the next room, you are brought to the.
Oh
ebony...
no, this is gonna be the hardest one.
You're
This is gonna
brought
be
to the
hard
ebony
because we don't know anything about Dyron.
room. I mean, would you like to know? Dyron asks. As they
Which
give a
Dyron asked
smiley
that?
Which Dyron said that?
Which Dyron said that?
I was gonna say they give a sly smile as if they're being cheeky about it.
Which Dyron said that?
The one on the right.
That one's the fake.
Left
Dyron would never
rolled it.
offer to share information with us.
I was
Not
being
even as a joke.
I was being sarcastic. Can't friends have a joke with each other?
That's definitely not the
No!
real Dyron.
Dyron didn't say friends out loud.
Left Dyron just rolls their eyes.
Wow,
That's
you know
the real
what?
one, right over there. Sassy
Wow, you know-
without saying shit.
And you guys said Aldane was the killjoy.
Dyron jokes, but not in that manner.
True.
I did want one where it was just immediate, like we know that's not the real one.
So, as you're brought to the 4th room,
Okay,
Aldane, Dyron, and Seamus. There's 2 Felixes.
Oh, hey, another me.
Felix. Oh, hey, you know what? This could be a fun opportunity to draw. I've never done a self-portrait.
See, here's the thing. All of the other clones sounded like Felix trying to be us in a certain way. So this might actually be kind of hard.
You better get the right shade of blue for my hair. Takes a lot to
what would
maintain
you-
this.
I know. He gestures at himself. I know.
I don't know. I got
This is
nothing
gonna
so
be
far,
hard.
guys.
What happened when you tried to give Sora money?
He rejected
Right.
it.
Yeah, he rejected it. I think he thought my credit wasn't good.
Can I incite both statements? Should that be separate
Yeah.
rolls?
Yeah, give me 2 separate rolls. Rue will also start rolling.
I'll rip it a little bit too. My insight's not great, but it's something.
I love that I have
Okay.
Rue's going to first incite the one that answered first, which was obviously voiced by me, and then
Oh
Rue
no.
did really shit on the one that's voiced by Felix. I'm gonna be honest, the one that answered first, he points to the one on the left. Is quite convincing. He answered really quickly. Like Aldane, he did a knee-jerk response. Maybe this is another case where they're overcorrecting.
Maybe I am fake. I don't know.
I mean,
Would I know?
then-
I know. What was mine versus, what
Felix
was
would
mine
have an
versus-
existential crisis over this and think he was the fake one.
What was
I mean-
mine?
What was your what? You cut out, Dyron.
Sorry, what were my reasons?
Did anyone
Hello.
else get that?
Yeah, I rolled 2. I rolled an insight too.
I mean, hello. What did my Because like I'm going in the same order that you were, Kaido.
Right.
So
What did you say though? The last word is, for me at least, being hard to discern.
I asked like, what did I get from that? Like, what did my rolls tell me?
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I mean, the first one answered quickly, and didn't Sora did reject the money.
Hey, other me. How do you feel about dreams?
Fucking awful.
I don't know,
Remember
guys.
that
I think he might
flower?
be the real one.
Remember that flower? That was horrible. Yeah, and Felix doesn't like dreams. He does not understand why Rua gets in bed like non-elves. You know this.
It is incredibly weird.
Hmm.
Do you have anything else you want to ask us? For now,
Felix and Felix. What is our least favorite thing about traveling with this group? What is your least favorite?
What does that have to do with anything?
I have a least
It's a
favorite
question.
thing.
Yeah. What? What? I love traveling. I get to see all of the beautiful things of the world to draw.
And I get to hang out with my friends? Like, what's wrong with it? I mean, yeah,
Maybe
we
I'm
get
just
put in
too
dangerous
cynical,
situations, but that's just sort of part of the parcel.
I trust my friends that we would never die or get seriously harmed.
I mean,
Yeah, that didn't go
did,
anywhere. I was hoping for something different there.
I
Never
did
mind.
die that one time, so I guess maybe
Dairon-
that could be,
Tyron looks over at the Felix that said, "I don't like." Said the thing about dying. What was that?
Would have been that one.
I look at that one. Say that one more time.
Is the
There
right
we go.
Is the right hand one voiced by me? I can't remember anymore.
Yes, it is.
Oh, right. What, the thing about I sort of died? Yeah, that sort of happened in the underworld. That wasn't fun.
Tyron
Seamus
looks
like
should
snaps
probably-
his head up and he's like, "Yes, that's the one. That's our Felix."
I should probably talk to somebody about that, but it's sort of been a busy time. What with
I mean,
Rua's
talk to
dad being a thing.
you can talk to me if you want.
I don't know. There's something that feels weird about being my own therapist.
Tyron wants to incite the left one more time about their last statements. Did
Fuck
they
it,
not know
Seamus will
Felix
insight
died?
too. Because why not?
I mean, Felix being dead hasn't come up yet in conversation.
Felix just mentioned it.
Yeah, only this second, but nothing has been said that's necessarily indicated Felix being dead as factored into the answers so far.
No, you
In fact,
literally,
the only
your response just now, as Felix, was, "It's not like we've died or anything."
true.
So
that was a big tell. So that's how.
Yeah.
Genbu may not know that.
Mm-hmm. So far, it seems like because Seamus, his fake version, didn't know about the dog. That figurine.
Hey, left Felix.
Yes, Dairon?
What group were you in? Who was the party you were with when we were in the land of the dead?
Me, Felix, Samura.
I was there twice already.
Apparently, according to Dairon.
It's the left one.
Oh, thank you, Darren. I knew you'd believe in me.
I'm on the left.
Wait, shit. Okay. The left.
The Felix that's voiced by Felix is the one on the right. The one who just answered you right now is the one on the left.
Yeah, I'm saying that's the fake.
Ah, okay. I knew you'd believe in me, Darren. I knew it. You know what? You're the best.
Felix would never say that willingly.
Doesn't he say with love in sendings?
Yeah, but that's different.
That
Oh yeah,
also,
in DMs.
that also is very recent. That only started happening in the Land of the Dead.
Yeah, this is recent, right?
So does that mean I'm the fake? Because I'm on the left as I'm looking at it.
I mean, technically, I'm on the right. You know, perspectives and that.
Stage left.
Oh,
We're the ones on the stage, though. So the
I-
stage's left is me.
I'll be
I don't
honest.
think I'm fake.
People in the sayings are so weird. Why
Yeah.
can't people just say exactly what they mean?
Oh my god. Okay. I point to the one on my left.
Yes, Tyron?
Who was in your party in the Land of the Dead?
I just said. Felix, me, Seamus, and Rua.
Felix on the right. Who was in your party?
So that was me, there was Seamus, there was Mufasa, there was Simba. We got the dog, but Seamus hasn't named it yet. There was Rua, and then there was Reficule, who's actually Stasia, which was a big, big reveal. Really wish she'd sort of told us that earlier, would have made things a lot simpler. Or
That
more
was very
complicated.
That was very rude of him.
Points to the one on the left. You didn't know about Reticule. You're the fake.
Oh, we also had Reficule's bird, we had Reficule's golem, and then there was one more thing that Reficule kept summoning, but I can't quite remember what it is.
You don't need to keep going, real Felix.
Maybe
We
it's...
know.
Have you considered, Dairon, that I'm that hurt by what happened that I don't want to refer to Reficule?
No, Felix doesn't care.
True. You're right. I didn't know who Reficule was anyway. To be fair, I don't even know what this room is. All of these projections are from his memories.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the room I died in.
Oh, wow. Terrible lighting.
Yeah, it wasn't great. It was sort of hard to dodge as a result.
It's a pretty pathetic place to die in.
Well,
I expected better from you, Felix.
Yeah, it didn't stick.
Well, it's the land of the dead. You're supposed to already be dead when you're there.
Not unless you pass through a life gate, Seamus.
Do I know that? I can't remember if I know that or not.
You
It's
do
been
know that.
mentioned. Yes, so. As this happens, the mist once again consumes you all. You find yourselves in a wide... I'm just doing this for now, because it's theatre of the mind. This wide expanse of ocean. Just nothing but water surrounding you all. And breaching from the water in front of you all is a very large, bigger than the Zaratan, black turtle with a serpentine-headed tail.
Dairon gives a bow. Hello, Genbu.
Hi, Genbu!
Rua waves.
Felix also waves.
Seamus gives like an awkward like half bow, like "Hey, hi, Genbu."
You know what? I'm really disappointed in myself. I really need to do better with pretending to be people.
I don't know, I thought your fake me was pretty good.
I mean, yeah, because to be fair, I doesn't matter. I don't need your pity, Felix. But what I do need is for you to be prepared to face the main trial. I mean, even if you know, it doesn't matter because you're still going to have to face the trial anyway.
What would the main trial happen to be?
Combat.
Oh, goody. Like we don't get enough of that.
And
Just when I
thankfully,
thought we would be fine.
because you all passed each test, you don't have to suffer the consequences.
What would the consequences have been?
Every person who got an answer incorrect would have been trapped in a bubble of water, slowly drowning.
Gross.
I mean, that wouldn't have
And
really
you-
done anything
No
to
idea.
Dyron.
Well, who's to say that Dyron would have been allowed to breathe beforehand? Genasi can only hold their breath indefinitely, not need to breathe.
They are correct.
Okay, so what are we fighting this time? Hopefully it's not something that knows the disintegrate spell. I'm sort of tired of that one.
No, don't worry. You won't need to worry about that. As Genbu is frantically changing the encounter. No, imagine.
We just see a flop sweat.
You just see Genbu like hastily like turning around, and you hear like the scribblings in a notebook and like eraser shavings on the ground beneath him. No, in fact, it is different. But I need you all to close your eyes, and I will take you to the arena, so to speak. Once you have defeated the combat trial, we will be able to commence with the reforging ceremony. And you will also be given your boon as from the god. Me being the god, of course.
I was gonna ask.
Are you prepared?
I suppose so.
So, as you close your eyes, all of you, your eyes to see this. You see many pillars of sculpted white marble. There's various flowers in pots. There's many statues and fountains. And the Black Knight is in front of you.
Oh, not him
And
again.
you're on a bridge.
Oh yes, the rematch of a century.
Boy.
We almost got him last time, guys. We're better than we were back then.
Yeah, but is he?
Yeah, who's to say he's also not stronger?
Where the hell am I? There I am.
I'm going to find music for you all.
I was not ready for this trial.
What is that?
I
can't
need to get
tell.
a drink for this trial.
What's what?
What's the token? I can't recognize this.
It's the Black Knight.
Oh my god.
You've
Oh
just
my
not
God.
seen him in years. Like a
Oh! Oh!
Darren saw the Black Knight and
Holy
was like,
shit.
oh shit. Darren was locked in.
Iron is locked in.
Sorry, that was great. That was actually great.
Oh damn,
Uh,
that was not a bad initiative roll. Holy shit. Oh,
Can you
he's
tell-
fucking ready to go.
Here's the music we're using for this combat.
Kinda, can you tell that we're all traumatized?
I mean, Rua has no reason to be traumatized. He's never actually fought the Black Knight.
This is true.
Lucky fucker.
Oh, hey, it's Term's dad. How you been, Term's dad?
The Black Knight doesn't actually say anything.
Well, that's rude.
Oh. He did pretty well on the rolls, considering, with a 14. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Let me see. I just need to check something. Okay, so I need this. And where is it now? So, the Black Knight is before you all. And they have their shield at the ready. Darren, it is your turn.
How easy would it be for me to get past, like, to there?
You
Shouldn't
can run through
Dairon get a
allies.
prize for nat 20 in initiative, like an extra action or something, or an extra bonus action?
Darren gets the ability to not have to worry about being hit first. Or
Okay, I guess.
nearby any AoEs. You can run
Fair
through
enough.
allies.
Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll go here. And then I will... Insightful fighting first.
Okay. I'm not gonna hold you. He is physically incapable of beating you with
Okay.
that.
Nope.
You try to stab the Black Knight's armor, and you don't even get to, like... You just tink off the armor.
God damn it. It happens. Oh well. Okay.
Aldanus, is your turn.
Aldane's gonna move here, get that sweet flanking, and then go for the stabination attempt. Is it will let me? There we go.
23 hits. You should also...
Gonna hit.
You forgot to add the D8 from... You forgot to add the global damage modifier for your improved smite.
Oh yeah, right. Where do I do that? It's just in general on just global damage modifier. Okay.
Yeah, you do improved
Improved
divine smite, and
smite.
it's a D8 radiant. If you just roll a D8 now, just on its own, and we'll just add it to the damage roll. Okay,
All right.
second attack.
Sorry, I'm adding the global damage modifier real quick.
Okay.
And do I bother with critical damage? No, that's
I mean, it counts. It does allow you to... It does give you more when you do a crit.
so just check the box of crit damage and
Yeah.
1d8.
Yep.
All right, another stabination.
Oh, speaking of... What level
Damn.
smite?
I'm gonna do a second level smite. That is 4d8, unless he's undead.
He's not. Imagine.
God, that would be juicy, but still, 4d8. Actually, no, did I get a bump up in my smite because of the level up, or was that just the improved divine smite?
Yeah, you don't actually... It doesn't boost the damage.
Okay. So 4d8. Nice and chunky on the damage.
You do a good chunk
So-
of damage to the Black Knight. Very nice.
39 total damage.
Very good. Black Knight's turn.
And bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Oh,
on
very
myself.
good. So, to start with, Cloud Kill. Imagine that would be funny. No. The Black Knight takes his sword and strikes it on the ground, casting a spell. Okay, it goes off. And I need everyone to do a Constitution saving throw.
Do I get Aldane's bonus?
Yes. Rua failed.
Oh, can I please get advantage?
Felix passed. No, you don't. Fuck you. You do not pass go.
Aldane, what's your plus?
4.
So 18.
So
Oh wait, yeah, wait. Do we get Shield of Faith?
no.
No, we're
Oh.
too far away.
10 feet from Aldane. So, I'm gonna make this a public roll because it's always funny to do public rolls for these.
Only
Jack,
Dairon's. There we go.
So
I can hear you guys now.
this much radiant damage, this much thunder damage, and everyone who failed is knocked prone. Everyone who passed only takes half that damage, so half 14 plus 17 for Darren and Aldane.
That's 31,
And me.
so 15.
You said I passed.
Yeah, you did. Ignore me. So it's Rua and Seamus.
31
the fall.
damage.
Yes.
So that's 15 halved.
Yes.
Wait, do I have resistance to some type of damage?
I don't think you do. This is thunder damage, not lightning. In any
Okay.
case.
Let me
Yeah,
just
this is-
check.
This is sound. This isn't like Pokemon where thunder is an electric attack, even though it would be the sound, not the.
No, I know. I'm just trying to make sure.
It's okay. And yes, Seamus and Rua are now prone. And let me just check something actually. Okay. And as a bonus action, let me just check. What is he going to do?
Yes, it's lightning resistant. So, yes.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh, I forgot. By the way, Aldane. When you attacked him, the Black Knight,
Yeah.
you actually take 4 psychic damage because of an ability he has.
That sounds like bullshit.
Conquest Paladins for you. As a bonus action, he is going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh.
I believe I actually have a Spiritual Weapon token from like another campaign I did ages ago. Is that fuck? I'll just do the shape token. It's fine. And there you go. And it's going to appear behind. It's going to appear in front of Seamus and do an attack against him
Of course it is.
because he's prone. 21 hits
Yeah.
for 6 force damage. Rua will spend half his movement to get up. So now he has 25 feet. He will then run around the weapon and appear in front of the Black Knight. And he will punch the Black Knight for 21 to hit, which does hit him for minimum damage, of course. And he will take 4 psychic damage. He will then go again and miss because he does not have advantage right now. Seamus, this is your... Actually, no, wait. Rio's a bonus action attack. Which hits for minimum damage again. Okay.
Rue is getting shafted right now.
It's fine. He had his cool moment last session. Felix, this is your... Seamus, this is your turn. You are prone, so you have to use half your movement to get up.
Yay, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna pull out all the stops. Let's see. I'm going to cast Animate Objects and get my 10 knives out.
For fuck's sake. God damn it.
We've let this happen. We might as well.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And where do you want your knives? About like on the Black Knight?
Yeah, I'd say around, let's say like 3 there, 3 on the other side to overwhelm.
They wouldn't overwhelm, I'm gonna say, because they're not
Okay.
actually creatures.
But I want them all within reach of them, so 6 and around them. Or 5 around them, I guess, because I can't put one on Ruiz, but can I?
I'm allowing it.
Okay, so there's that, and then the last 2 can be on either side of the sword here.
The spiritual weapon isn't a thing you can actually hit.
Oh, okay.
It just exists, and you have to deal with it.
All right, and then I'm guessing, if I remember right, I can't use the same action to then attack
No.
with the knives. No.
No.
So then I'm going to use my bonus action to bardically inspire Dairon.
Darren, you're bardically inspired.
Okay.
Felix, this is your turn.
I'm gonna back up just a little bit. And I am going to... Well, first I'm gonna activate Blade Song, because I now have the full Blade Song.
True, you do.
And how much it'll actually help me here, I don't know. But, you know, it's worth having at least.
True.
And then I shall cast Chromatic Orb.
What? Okay.
It's chromatic
It's Morbin.
Morbin time.
Robin time.
I'll go with cold damage. If it hits.
So, fun fact. As you go to strike at him with the chromatic orb, his shield begins to glow, and it would have been at disadvantage.
Well, I'm assuming I missed anyway.
Yes. No, because the AC was so low, it actually just bounces off and hits Seamus instead, because his AC is bad.
Hey, that's enough of that.
But no, yeah, nothing happens. You miss.
Right, that's my turn.
Dairon, this is your turn now.
Okay, I can actually hit this person, I hope. They are wearing metal.
They are.
Shocking grasp.
Oh,
You have disadvantage to hit, so it's a normal roll if you do that. And you miss.
wait, why
His
is this
shield, his shield blocks the attack.
I
Are
don't
you
know.
okay?
I don't know how to get rid of something. Hold on. I accidentally made a macro.
You notice his shield seems to be reacting to magic attacks.
Hmm.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah. Is this your turn, Daron?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there.
Aldane.
ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess.
Hits. Okay. You also take 4 psychic damage, so you need to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, this for some reason it didn't include the
It's already including dueling and the smite.
Oh, okay, cool.
You've just been rolling
Oh.
dick when it comes to you've just been rolling like consistently like 5 on the D8.
Well, that's average, so makes sense.
You keep your Shield of Faith. The Black Knight's turn.
Hey, I still haven't rolled my second attack.
No, you don't. I'm sorry. As the GM, I don't want this enemy to die already, so you're gonna have to have one attack, my dude. What's your next attack? Okay, that hits.
Hey, there we go. That's nice. And level 1 smite to go with that.
Mhm.
2d8. Not bad. And bonus action restore a second level spell slot.
As you do that much damage to him, the Black Knight actually vanishes. He disappears into mist.
What?
As a this is just a thing he's doing because you've got him low enough HP. He is actually going to reposition.
I have a feeling I know where.
Yep.
The reason this map is so big.
Yeah, that's about right. Well,
And, because I'm not done,
mhm.
where's the creature again?
Oh, yay, there's a creature involved. Where did he reposition to? I can't see him.
Right behind you.
Yeah, that's why you can't see him.
Oh.
Look behind you. Like a pantomime. He's behind you. No, he isn't. Yes.
Oh.
What the fuck is it? I feel like I must have misplaced it. Oh no, okay, it's here. All of a sudden, in the mists, forms a purple worm.
God.
Oh.
Where? Where? Oh, there. Oh.
What did the? Let me check the purple worm's character sheet. What does he? This. Oh no! Okay.
Oh.
What have you done?
Okay.
Did you fuck us?
He actually acts before the Black Knight because he got a 17.
We're fucked. And it's Kaido's fault.
That's the GM. That's the DM for you.
The purple worm gets to make 2 attacks. Oh, and he has reach. And guess who he's right next to?
Hi.
Dairon. My friend. You get to have 2 attacks against you. What luck, right?
Yep. Sure.
Oh no. So you rolled a crit.
Oh no.
Uncanny dodge.
Give me a dex save. As he bites you. You watch Dairon get swallowed by the worm.
Oh no.
As Dairon is now void.
Wait, no. Plus 4.
True!
Yeah,
Dairon
22.
doesn't get Dairon does not get void.
Ooh.
Also, Dairon does have Bardic Inspiration still.
True.
Well, it's fine. Didn't need it.
Yes, Dairon gets bit, and then it's going to sting Dairon with its tail. Again, does a 21 hit?
Yes.
I cannot believe it.
I am uncanny dodging the first hit, though.
Yeah, I assumed so. This is now... You've been hit with 21 points of damage. And I need you to give me a... Oh, wait. No, I also need to roll 12d6.
Jesus Christ.
Because of its stinger tail.
So wait, hold on.
So this is... So you're being hit with 13 piercing damage, and then this extra damage on top of it.
Okay,
As
that's
part
what
of
I
the
need
same
to know.
damage roll. 44 poison damage. And I need you to make a con save.
Yeah, fair.
Oh no, wait! You get to take half the damage on a if you pass. So give me a con save. You might pass. You could pass. You pass, so you only take 22 poison damage. Only take. Darren is locked in.
What was it? 61 minus, so it's 22 points of damage?
Yes, 22. So now it's the Black Knight's turn.
Ow!
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, purple worms are fucking scary.
Yeah!
Why did you summon one?
I didn't Genbu summon. What are you talking about? Genbu summoned it. So, the Black Knight makes his weapon explode with holy energy as he casts a spell.
Counter spell.
Give me... Oh wait, what level is it naturally at?
5th.
The spell doesn't go off.
Cool.
He was going to cast Holy Weapon. This is what it would have done. The Black Knight sees you counterspell Felix and actually walks away from Seamus.
Doesn't Seamus get that attack of opportunity?
I
Yeah.
don't think the Black Knight cares.
Does it have to be melee?
Yes.
Oh, it can't be like heat metal or anything?
Nope.
Imagine how fucking broken that would be. You get to make a weapon attack.
Alright.
You do have a weapon, so.
Yeah, but you can see what happened there.
So, Felix. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say a 28 hits.
Yeah, 28 hits.
You take 15 points of damage. And... so you take 9 points of slashing damage. No, wait. No, you don't. You take more than that. You take 14 points of slashing damage,
Right.
and 11 radiant damage.
That's 25 points of damage.
I'm being specific just in case you have any specific resistances to account for that.
I don't believe so.
Okay. 28 again. Okay then. You take 10 slashing damage and 13 radiant damage.
I'm down.
The Black Knight then walks back over to Seamus.
No.
Rua's turn. Rua is going to run around to the Black Knight, which actually takes an opportunity attack from the purple worm because it hasn't had its thing yet. And it barely misses Rua with a 17. Rua is going to spend his action to use his last healing potion on Felix. Felix, you awaken with 8 HP healed.
Great.
Rua will then patient defense. Siamus, it is your turn.
Oh my god, we are flanked. Actually, let me check something real quick. For
You just
animate
move the
objects.
daggers and like swarm one of the two enemies.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember if it costs an action to make them do something, or if they get their own action.
Here's one.
Oh, it's a
trick.
bonus action. Okay, it's a bonus action to command. Gotcha. All right. So using my bonus action, I'm gonna command them all to swarm my guy here, and they all get, I think, 25 feet of movement. Yeah, I think he gets 25 feet of movement, so I want all of them to swarm.
That's how far they can go. So there's still 2 left.
That's okay. Those 2 can go at the purple worm. Might as well just add a little bit to it.
And they flank.
Yep. So, and they're going to attack, of course. So
We'll do the purple worm first. So if you do 2, well, 2d20, sorry, for the purple worm to begin.
2 2d20s.
Yeah, for advantage. Neither of them hit.
Oh, hold on.
Did they get a bonus to hit, by the way?
Let me look. It's kind of jumbled the way it's formatted. Oh yeah, +2. Or no, that's damage. No, never mind, that's damage. It's +6 to hit.
Oh, okay. Well, so 11 plus 6 would be not to hit.
17. 13 plus 6 would be 19.
That hits.
So I got one of them hitting.
Yep.
And then damage-wise, they are 1d8 plus 2. Oh, and wait, should I multiply that by, Oh no, I don't.
It's only 1 hit.
Yeah, so there's 3.
Okay, then.
So now I got 1, 2, 3. Well, I got 8 around it, right?
You got 8. You've got 7 around the Black Knight. No, 8 around. Sorry, yeah, 8
Yeah.
around the Black Knight.
And then, so should I just do 8d20, or
Just give me 4 2d20s.
4 2d20s?
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
That definitely hits.
Yep, that's a crit. That doesn't. That can that
Yeah.
be a crit?
That is a crit. Yeah.
So that's 2 crits plus 1 normal hit. What's the thing for crits again?
Two of the same dice to hit.
2 of the same dice to hit.
Yeah, for damage.
So then, in that case, it'd be instead of 1d8 plus 2, would it be 2d8 plus 2,
Yeah,
or 2d8 plus 4?
2d8 plus 2.
2d8 plus 2. So then, I get 2. So 4d8 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
So that's for the 2 crits.
Yeah.
8 plus 4. That's for the crits. So then the normal one would be just d8 plus 2.
Yeah.
So that's 27 damage. And then I still have my actual action, so I'm going to use that. Because I have flanking, I might as well give it a crack with the sword boy.
Okay. That hits. You do get flank. 5 damage. Let's go.
Yay! And then
The Black Knight's
that's
actually
it.
looking pretty injured. Felix, this is your turn. You are prone again.
Get up.
Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I think the animate objects is concentration, so don't I have to do a roll?
Did you get hit with damage? Oh yeah, because
No.
you took 4 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a con save. Because you did just take 4 damage from attacking him. You fail. Animate
Yes,
objects is done.
Yep, no more daggers. See, it seems OP until we remember to do the con saves.
Respawn.
What do Felix?
Missed a step away.
Sensible.
And what I've got, another 15 feet or so.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll firebolt the purple worm.
Okay. Does not hit, I'm sorry to say.
Right.
Daron.
Ow! Ow! Insightful fighting the purple worm.
Okay. The purple worm has -3 charisma. I'm just gonna.
Negative Riz.
Yeah, it's a fucking giant worm. God.
Hell Riz, no bitches.
Who's the Riz?
The Rizzler.
I guess I stepped into it and I attacked with my rapier.
You don't need to do that. You can do it from there.
Okay.
That
Does it
does
have-
not hit, but you do have inspiration
I
to
do.
roll.
What's the dice?
What's the dice for Bardic Inspiration? It's D10.
22.
That hits.
36 points of damage.
Sheesh.
Love that Bardic Inspiration. You're my inspiration.
There we go. Aldane.
Gonna step into melee range for this fucking thing. Sorry, I can't help you against the fucking Black Knight.
Oh,
As you
great.
step into and walk around the fountain,
Fuck, the shortest path.
sensible. Unfortunately,
Oh,
sadly, that's not a crit.
that'd be so awesome.
7 plus 9.
16 damage. I go again.
The number I always hit on in blackjack.
Nope.
Does not hit. Yeah. Purple Worm is going to actually attack Aldane now. Or at least it would have if it didn't roll a 16.
Ooh.
Tail Stinger is a 22.
Just barely misses. Hell yeah.
You love to see it.
Gotta love our tanking.
The Black Knight, what will he do? The Black Knight is going to cast a spell.
Counterspell.
What level?
Do I know what level he's casting his spell at?
No? No, of course not. He's gonna do base
Fourth
level
level.
3.
4th level.
Nothing happens.
Yes.
Lucky you, he was going to cast Banishment.
At what level?
Banishment is 4th level.
Oh, hell yeah! Okay, so I made the right move. Good. I had a hunch. I was like, I feel like I should upcast this a little bit.
Black Knight will spiritual weapon you for flanking, however.
God, no.
Does a 16 hit?
It matches. So that means it hits, doesn't it?
And he's going to smite you at level 4.
No! Counterspell?
You can't counterspell a smite.
Damn it!
So 12 plus...
You've also already used your reaction, so you couldn't anyway.
5d8,
true.
right? At level 4?
What do I
No.
know? Huh?
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5d8. For 30 radiant damage.
Oh my god, I am so close to dead right now.
This is gonna be fucking Jover. Brewer's turn. Brewer is going to do as his wont and unarmed
Brewer.
strike.
Get out of the line of fire.
He hits for 8 damage. He will attack again for 6 damage this time, and he's going to do another attack for 9 damage. And then hearing that is like, okay. It's your turn, Seamus.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Thunderwave.
Oh.
It's
Are
a
you
spell I have to
angling
pull down.
it so he can be pushed off the edge?
Yes, exactly. Pushed
Okay.
into the water.
So he does have advantage
Does he?
because
Oh.
of his shield.
Okay. I'm gonna cast it at.
+8 to con saves. Doesn't matter, he failed.
I'm gonna cast it at. Oh man, do I just? I'm gonna do it 4th level.
Roll the damage. How far does he get pushed off?
Let me double check, but I think it's like 10 feet. 28 damage. Yeah, 10 feet away. 10 feet away.
He falls in the drink and is gone. And so is his
Had to
spiritual
pull out an
weapon.
oldie bit of Goldie there.
Felix.
Quicken spell, false life.
Oh, shiest idea.
So. Fucking. 1d4. +4. So that's.
You love to see it. Didn't this happen last time you cast False Life?
Probably. Spell I need to use a lot more, apparently. And then I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on the purple worm.
Ooh. What's the roll? Intelligence?
Intelligence saving throw.
The purple worm has a -5.
Ooh.
I had a feeling.
He rolled a nat 16, which... Yeah. Like...
It's actually DC 16 for wizard spells, but I don't know why it's popping up as 18. Either way, with a -5 he fails.
Very nice. So, now that it's a new round, a new enemy forms
Yeah.
from the mists. Where is it?
Oh, I thought this was going to be the only enemy, so I started pulling out all the stops. Oh, here we go.
Where is it?
Oh, do I hear more boss music? Oh.
What the... Am I going crazy, chat? Am I going
Yes.
crazy?
Yes.
Ask chat, not you guys. Shut the fuck up.
Do we have a chat?
We do, it's just not active right now.
Formed from the mists is
The chat.
Colgan.
Wow,
Oh,
wow, Kato, a message just appeared in chat saying you are crazy. It's from some guy called Millington.
Oh, that guy sounds like a twat, though.
Sounds like a loser who'd get stuck in, what was it, Aldi? Not Aldi, Asda?
Sounds like a dude that'd get disintegrated in the land of the dead.
True! So... Also, I realised I hadn't redone any of his resources in a long time. So, now Colgan is brought on. What role does he get on his Inish? Actually goes after Aldane. Before Aldane, sorry. There we are. Dairon.
Yes.
You see Colgan reappear, I say reappear, has been formed from the mists.
I hate this. I hate this so much. I attack the purple worm.
Are you aiming?
Yes, sure.
Oh! Is this the second crit?
My first crit on an actual hit, though.
Right.
44 sneak attack damage alone.
The purple worm actually vanishes in the mists.
Tell me it's not repositioning and it's going to pop up behind me.
No. Instead, it reappears in front of Seamus. No. Instead, a new finger's been formed. Where is it now? Where was it? When Venvidi Vevigs now. An Umberhulk appears. Here.
God damn it.
So, now it is Colgan's turn. Colgan is going to move into Aldane and attack him. You notice, though, Colgan's sword looks different than the normal sword he had before, that one that cut Rua's arm off.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a standard longsword. That is a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is 14 slashing damage. And he attacks again. That was a miss. And that is his turn.
Hold on, concentration real quick.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't put the Umberhulk's initiative in. Rolled a 9.
That was a pass,
Got-
right?
Yeah,
Still higher initiative than me.
true. You're absolutely correct. Yep, it's your turn,
Alright.
Aldane.
Does an 18 hit?
It does hit Colgan.
Excellent.
That is 19 damage.
Nice.
Good damage.
And here we go again.
Mm-hmm. Good
Another
damage.
16 damage. Nice. And bonus action restore spell slot.
Rua's turn. Because he's looking at the Umberhulk. He must make a charisma saving throw. He passes! My goat!
You got that elite level Riz.
Do you see that -1 next to charisma save?
That's why I said that.
He gets to actually have a turn. He punches the Umberhulk with flank because of Dairon for 11 damage. And he punches the Umberhulk again for 5 damage. And he is actually going to force it to do a con save. Because he's going to try and stun it. And would you know it, the Umberhulk failed. And then he's going to do a not less than arm strike, which hits for 8 damage. Umberhulk is stunned, cannot play the game. Seamus, because the Umberhulk is stunned, any melee attack has has advantage on it, and you can actually move away from it and not provoke opportunity attacks.
Oh, so I don't need to disengage. Awesome.
Nope. You can just
Now
move
let's
away and
see.
then Eldritch Blast. It would
That's
be
the
very
plan.
funny.
I'm trying to think. Doesn't whatever the thing is, what an Umberhulk, whatever it is,
Yeah.
does
What
it
about
have like ranged attacks, or like what kind of range does it have?
From when you remember fighting it, it doesn't. But
Okay,
I
so
forgot, you need to roll a charisma save.
Well, at least I have a
passed.
good modifier to it.
You pass, so you can just have your turn normally.
I'll just bump it like that far away.
Yep, and you do have advantage, so shoot away.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I could. I'll do Eldritch Blast. Does a 17 hit?
18 hits, yeah.
4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
10 damage. There we go. Max damage. Bardic Inspiration on Rua.
Felix, the Umber Hulk is stunned. Anything you do has advantage against it.
Right. Damn. That could have been funny. That could have been funny, but no. I'm just checking things. Specifically seeing what stuff has what saves. Yeah, whatever. Chromatic orb.
Oh.
It's Orban time.
Fire.
Okay. You blast the Umber Hulk with a fiery crab, and it does good damage to it. Do you do anything else?
No.
Fair enough. Dairon, you do not need to aim. You will just have sneak attack on this because it is stunned.
Do I still activate the charisma check?
No, I'm gonna say because it was facing Rue at the time he attacked it, and because its back is to you, and because it can't move because it's stunned, don't worry.
Cool. I'm just gonna rapier.
Hits.
27. 31 points of damage.
As you stab the Umber Hulk from behind, it blinks out of existence. As it
What?
begins to... It fades away into the mist.
What
It
replaced
ran.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I can't believe you don't trust me.
Why would we trust you?
I'm not even going to dignify that of a response. So, it is Colgan's turn.
Oh boy.
He is going to do a trip attack. That does hit, because that's a 28 again. You will take... Wow, minimum damage.
How much?
11 slashing damage. And... What's the roll again? I always forget with it. You take another 5 damage,
That's
and you must
16.
make a strength saving throw.
Gotcha. Also, I am at a nice amount of HP now.
Nice.
He is going to action surge. Even though this is his first attack. Because that missed. That one is a 24.
That hits.
Hmm. You take 14 slashing damage. And one last attack. Misses. Aldane, it is your turn.
So 14 slashing damage.
Yes.
Alright. I forget, can I bonus action lay on hands on myself?
No.
Okay.
You can't bonus action lay on hands to begin with.
That was
that does hit.
17,
That does
that's
damage.
juicy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
15, and I'm gonna add a smite onto that, level 2.
Ooh.
That's 3d8. Oh, that's dog shit.
As you smite it, it disappears into the mist. As you find yourselves presumably looking around to see if you can find any more enemies. There is none.
Oh, thank goodness.
Combat is over. As you are looking around at the surroundings, your vision is obscured for but a brief moment as... Where is it now? Sorry about this. What the hell is the token? Oh? Sorry about this, I'm just trying to find the token that I need. Yeah, then I don't know where it's gone. That's fine. This is really odd. I was looking at this token earlier. It's fine. I'll just reuse this one. It's basically the same thing. So, submerging from the water, if you look all the way to the top of the map, you see Genbu appear.
Genbu is a big boy.
I could be larger, but it's whatever. Come, you all passed the trial. So, as you would maneuver across the bridges to stand before the god, if you would like to move yourselves up on the map to the north part of it. Once you are all gathered, Genbu looks to you all and just says, "You all performed admirably. Your trust and faith in each other has been well rewarded. And so, you have cleared 1/4 of the trials. So, Felix,
Yes?
are you prepared to take part in the ritual?"
I suppose I am.
Good. If you would submerge yourself within the northmost pool, as he points to the one at the northmost point of the map, lay within the pool, and we will begin. As you submerge yourself in the water, I'm going to ask Jack, Gen, and Dylan if you could either mute yourselves or not talk for this. As you are under the water, Felix, the water covering you, you find yourself not struggling to breathe. You do, however, find your eyes drooping heavily. And as consciousness leaves you, you open your eyes and you see yourself looking around. All around you is nothing but a white void. Interestingly enough, though, you can tell it's not pure whiteness. It's actually nothing but mist and fog. In the mist, you see your parents, actually. Then you see your master. And then you begin to see more people. You see Ration. You see Rua. You begin to see the party. You see Kuro. You see loads of people. And you begin to hear Genbu's voice. You have met so many people in your life. You have done a lot for the world already. You should be proud of yourself if you already aren't. And you will continue to make great. You will continue to meet many more people in the world. But I ask you, has there anything you've found yourself regretting on this journey? You can be honest.
I feel like I've been regretting a lot of things, especially recently.
Such as?
I feel like I haven't been able to keep up with the others as we've been growing.
Why do you say that?
I mean, you saw me during the trial. I got taken out easily. Had to run away. Had to force Rua to use a healing potion on me.
Have you considered that perhaps it's because you're that dangerous in a fight that an enemy would focus on you first? I've seen you in combat. You're definitely a force to be reckoned with. If anything, you're... apart from Darren, because Darren's a freak of nature, let's be real. You're probably the most high damage combatant in the group. Just because you might not be able to take as many hits as them doesn't mean that you aren't dangerous, that you aren't a force to be reckoned with. But I can see your point of view. It is frustrating more often than not to be knocked out and feel like you aren't contributing to fights or that you might miss things. Which is why I intend to help you, and with what I intend to bestow upon you, should help it be easier for you to avoid getting hit and targeted. But is there anything else you find yourself regretting?
I don't know.
You don't have to necessarily have an answer.
Every time I feel like I make a decision about my future, it seems to be the wrong one. I chose to move away from the martial aspects of my father's training to become a painter, and then it feels like it lets me down sometimes. I try to move back towards those martial aspects to help my friends, help this country that I've grown to love, and it just seems to have made things worse.
There's nothing wrong with feeling confused or that you've made the wrong choices. There's nothing wrong with feeling like your skill set hasn't been the most useful. But thankfully, with you being an elf, you have more than enough time to rectify that. Or to potentially master all of the things you would like to learn.
I have the time, the others don't.
Well, the thing is, though, is that you are not alone. Not only do you have them alongside you, but you have many other people who you can come to rely on. There is the saying that no man is an island. And in this case, that is very much true. You are... This isn't meant as a jab at you. But there is a belief system in the idea that every single person is insignificant in the world. That one person can't do everything. That one person can only really do so much. And more often than not, this is very little. But we can do a lot when we work together. You can do a lot when you work together. After all, isn't that why Rua asks you to help him when it came to fighting his dad?
I suppose.
There's nothing wrong with feeling like you can constantly improve. In fact, that's good. If you had felt like you had nowhere to grow and that you were already at your pinnacle, I'd have been very disappointed in you. But that is not the case. You will always find ways to improve, to grow. You will never be perfect, and that's a good thing. It is always good to try and be better than you were yesterday. And I would definitely say you continuously find yourself being better than you were the day before. Or at least I feel like you are. Accomplishing that anyway. You should hold your head up with pride, Felix. Or at the very least, do not be afraid to do so in the future. For now, though, you have passed my test. You have shown the growth and the devotion to doing not only the right thing, but to... how would I describe this? I guess you've more or less effectively proved that you are a true pathwalker of the God of the Mist. Which is me, by the way. I don't think I ever said what my title was.
No, but
Yes.
the whole mist aesthetic thus far did sort of give the game away.
To be fair, me also asking to dap people up also gave the game away, but... do people still do that, by the way?
I mean, Seamus does, so take that as you will.
Good. But for now, now that we've done the easy parts, unfortunately, here comes the hard part. And you begin to hear rushing water until eventually you find yourself completely submerged. Only this time, you can't breathe. I need you to give me a D20. Just a flat D20. If you roll low, you can use inspiration if you have it to re-roll.
I do not.
You begin to suffocate. As you find yourself bringing your hands reflexively to your chest and throat, wishing there was some way for you to gain air, you feel... How do I describe this? You feel the encouragement from a friend of yours. You don't know who, but you find yourself able to re-roll again. I say again, you find yourself being able to re-roll.
A very helpful friend.
They were. And then you begin to realize this isn't real. If Genbu is the god of the mist, he surely must be tricking your mind. He has been so far. After all, he made mist versions of yourself and your friends. And those enemies seem to be much weaker than they would have been when you actually fought them. At least in terms of their durability, maybe not damage. None of this is real. Your mind begins to rationalize. You can't drown, because this isn't water. And as you find yourself closing your eyes, as you achieve a balance within, you wake up from the pool that you're in, and Darren and Jack, you can unmute yourselves. As Felix, you awaken. And as you find yourself climbing out of the pool, you don't feel that much different. Although it's hard to tell if you feel like you should feel any different. In that moment, Dairon, Seamus, and Aldane, Felix was only in there for a few seconds.
You okay, buddy? You were gone for like a second.
It felt like 300 years. No, it was an experience. Is there anything different about me?
I give Felix a look over.
You will feel the effects of the ritual. It is something that your body will take time to adjust with. But you will come into your abilities. And I have also decided to give you something to... as an artifact, you could say. And on the table in front of you, because these are tables, these like platforms that have like an almost sun pattern around the base.
Yeah.
As you walk over to the table, a small ball of mist appears in front of you. And as you find yourself reaching out to it, your fingers begin to wrap around it. It changes shape. And you gain... Let me just check, because I want to make sure this is right for you. Okay. You find a bracelet. The bracelet's design evokes a pattern of a black turtle shell. Inside the bracelet is these words that I will share within the Roll20 chats. Patience rewards. Lets your eyes see through the mists. And yeah. Genbu tells you that bracelet, when worn, will power up your Shadow Blade. So instead of a Shadow Blade, it becomes a Mist Blade. What that basically means, and now out of character, I'm going to DM you the specifics of the ring, the bracelet.
Mhm.
But Genbu explains that the Mist Blade does not. So in exchange for it having advantage in darkness, so that ability's gone. But in exchange, whenever you use a spell that moves your position, so say Misty Step, Thunder Step, the weapon will have advantage instead because of that. And you can add your intelligence modifier or your dexterity modifier, whichever is higher, to hit.
Okay.
And you... Where is it now? And after using a spell that moves... that allows you to move, like teleportation spells, you also gain a bonus to your AC equal to your... Let me just check exactly what it is. To half of your dexterity or your intelligence, whichever is higher, rounded up.
Okay.
Yes. So, now that you've completed one of the four trials, I will let you leave. Know, however, that I am very proud of you, Felix, and the rest of you. You have made some fantastic friends, Felix. And I believe you will continue to do so.
Thank you.
Genbu begins to submerge into the water, and the area begins to be quickly shrouded in more fog and mist. You find yourself outside of the Monsoon Manor. Karen is stood outside. She's actually leaned against one of the walls outside the building.
Oh god, I forgot about
She was
her.
keeping a lookout. Well then,
Will we gone long?
you've been stood here the whole time.
What?
You didn't go in.
I'm inciting that.
Yeah, I'm inciting that too.
Rua's also going to insight that.
I can't tell if he's actually being serious or just fucking with us.
Yeah, Karen's not lying.
No thoughts, head empty.
According to her, you didn't move from your spot. You've just been stood there the whole time.
That
What the fuck? How long?
Like, over an hour?
Okay, that's more understandable. That feels correct for us.
Oh, it feels like about the amount of time that's passed.
Well, did you get what you came for?
I believe so, yeah.
So,
We should probably, start moving towards...
go.
Wow.
I will say, any damage you took is actually retained.
We just start
I feel a lot.
vomiting blood.
I feel rather
Like,
sore.
Dairon is just... So you don't actually keep any of the wounds, but you are in pain.
Dara just vomits blood. Just like, yep, this feels correct.
All day is like, oh hey, my shoulder feels sore. It feels like I've been impaled.
You begin to hear the voice of Genbu in your head, Mill, and I'll DM you this.
No.
Okay. Genbu says we can rest here, and then I'll say the bracelet phrase, and we'll end up in Rainwall. So.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
So, yeah, you'll be allowed. Excuse me. If you head inside the Monsoon Manor to take a long rest, there are rooms for you to use. They're all remarkably well kept. And yeah, you all are able to sleep in a room each. You get the feeling if any of you decide to do a perimeter sweep, you should be completely safe here. However, if you do sweep around, you don't actually see Ration anywhere.
Not shocking. Wow.
But as you take long rests, we're going to call this a session.
Right.
Sounds good. Thank you, Kaido. That was great.
Thank you.
I will DM you the exact specs of the bracelet and also what you get for completing the ritual.
Okay.
Because you do gain you do gain something independent of the item as well. But yeah, that's the session. I hope you guys had a good time. I did.
Oh,
Oh, nothing important. Yes.
Right. That is where we are going to end the stream then as well. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays as always. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe, comment down below, press that bell icon.
And otherwise, hopefully we'll see you on Tuesday. Good night.
right.
Later.